At Lenovo, we've had to make some very tough decisions about our structure and how to weather what we call the perfect storm that hit our company. Specifically, all of us have seen businesses slashing budgets, reducing costs. We've seen a market slowdown that surprised all of us in China. And we've seen a massive and rapid move in the PC market to lower priced products. Make no doubt about it, the impact on Lenovo has been dramatic. A year ago, we were setting sales records. Our employees received outstanding bonuses. We had a lengthy run of growing and profitable quarters. In fact, internally, we had this unbridled optimism that was so vibrant inside the company. And externally, we had the momentum and the hope of all of our stakeholders, our customers, our analysts, and the press. Then the world changed faster than we expected, more dramatically than we expected, and unfortunately more pervasive than any one of us expected. The PC industry hasn't been immune to these sweeping changes. During the past several quarters, our sweet spots have been under attack. Our commercial business, our leadership in China, our reliance on higher priced products. All of them have been impacted severely by the changing economic situation. Now even consumer spending is starting to show signs of slowing growth. And analysts have cut worldwide PC demand by 10%, from literally 14% growth to 4% growth, and most notably, as the year goes on, those forecasts will come down even further. So at Lenovo, we've had to be aggressive. We've had to understand and maximize what our advantages were and really take stock in what do we do extremely well. Our great products, our unique culture, and our strong global perspective. But then we also had to make sure that we focus hard on our areas of development, our weaknesses, our expense to revenue ratio that's a bit out of whack compared to the industry, unit scale vis-a-vis some of the largest competitors, and finally our competitive position in the lower end price bands of the market. And we had to act fast in order for us to be successful. At Lenovo, we just recently announced a restructuring action that took out 10% of our people. And we may, in fact, have to still cut deeper. We recognize the impact that this has had on so many of our colleagues and our friends. We made the biggest cut where the most leverage is, as you would expect, with senior management. We reduced our executive ranks by 20%, and we cut executive compensation up to 50%. This so far has allowed us not to have a broad-based salary cut with the rank and file, and therefore keep some of the morale up inside the company. We wanted to send a clear signal. Executives take the biggest risks and have the most payout when things are going well. Similarly, when a restructuring of this magnitude has to take place, clearly the executives need to take the biggest hit. We've combined organizations, we relocated and we've assigned functions. We seek new ways to take costs out in every area of our business, no different than I think any one of you are doing. And we're working hard to keep morale as high as humanly possible. And we're doing that by treating those who leave with the utmost dignity, respect, and compassion. And leading those who stay with realism, optimism, and a real sense of hope for the future. From my perspective, I like to focus on three elements of Lenovo's organization and philosophy. I firmly believe that it's essential not only for us to navigate through these choppy waters ahead, but also it will help strengthen the company for the future. So as we emerge from this economic crisis, we'll be ready to compete, we'll be ready to grow, and we will be ready to win. First and foremost, as a company, we have to be agile so that we can adapt quickly to the market changes in front of us. Our world sourcing philosophy, which I'll describe in a moment, is exactly pointed at this idea of agility. Secondly, we must be firmly rooted in a culture that's built on trust and confidence, so that as we can accelerate decision-making throughout the organization because people believe in you. Finally, we must maintain the morale and the engagement of our team so they stay with us in this journey. This means keeping our top people committed. This means focusing our energy on our customers more than ourselves. And it means ensuring that we have realistic sense of hope in place, an understanding of the rank and file of our entire strategy, and a belief in the future.